Of course, you know what the Pythagorean theorem is. It is one that says if there are three sides to a right triangle, got to be a right triangle, then this relationship holds. Okay, but here, pay attention that the ones that get added are the legs. Legs are the sides that are touching the right angle. So A and B are legs. C is the hypotenuse. You can see it as the longest side or the only side that is not touching the right angle. So that's the relationship here. Now, you know that. You know how to compute it, but that's not good enough. So here, what I'm going to tell you is that there are famous triplets that are used so often that you should not be computing these anymore. When you see 3, 4, you should know it's 5. Why? Well, because 3 squared plus 4 squared is 9 plus 16, which is 25, which is 5 squared. So that's why it's 5. But do not take this time to compute this, because it comes out so often that you should just know them. So there are infinitely many Pythagorean triplets, but only these three come out often. So you should just know them. So this could come in many different guises. For example, 3, 4, 5, they could multiply by 2 and give you 6, 8, 10. Oh, then what would it look like? They would say this side is 6, this side is 10. What's the third side? Or they could tell you this side is 10. And what is this side? It still is 6, 8, 10. You got to be able to fill in the missing number without thinking when it comes to these triplets. Of course, this could be 60 and 100. Then what is this side? This side is 80 then. You see the idea, right? However, watching this me explain would not help you any. You just got to sit down and maybe use flashcard or use some other quiz that we offer to internalize these numbers so that anytime you see any two of them, for example, if you see 36 and 39 coming up, then you know it's 15. If you see 14 and 50 coming up, then you know it's 48, and so on. So you have to attain that level for you to be able to easily do these problems with speed and accuracy.